What it do? What it do? What it do? It is your boy Daga, and welcome to the first ever Eagles Uncut 2.0. Now, before anything, guys, please like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel. And I'm gonna let you know what happened with my last account with Eagles Uncut on, like I said, this Eagles Uncut 2.0. So this is what happened, man. And it was a little bit frustrating and, uh, upsetting, like after doing so many videos and shorts and, uh, I lost like my the Eagles Uncut account that I had. I did that account with my um, old email from back when I was in college. Now that email got deactivated, so I wasn't able to log in anymore. I tried to contact YouTube, and until now I still haven't heard back from them. So I was like, nah, I can't just go this long without making a video. So I was like, I gotta create something new, but I didn't want to go away from, Eagles Uncut, because that was the first thing, man. Like I had a connection there, So that's where Eagles Uncut 2.0 came in. So with that said, and here we are, we're back in action, back in doing videos for you guys. And let's talk about some birds, man, because a lot has happened since my last video, And let's start with the CJ Gardner Johnson's, what happened, man? What happened? And before anything, let me tell you this, man. I'm all about players go get their money, like I'll never want to, I never want the players not to go out there and get their money, and but when I say this, I say as a player, not as a human being, because I believe everybody as a human being is is unique, is precious, everybody is unique in their own way, and as a player, everybody's replaceable. Everyone. Yeah, it might take a little bit to find the person that you can replace with, but everyone is replaceable. It's just like whenever you're working, okay, at your job. Well, if you quit today, they'll replace you with someone tomorrow. It doesn't matter, So everybody's replaceable, And sometimes I think players think they're bigger than what they actually are, With that said, let's just say this, man. The Eagles, they gave him a multi-year offer to CJ Gardner Johnson of 12 mil. Okay, he said he wanted to test the market. Okay, he tested the market. He thought he was gonna get probably like 14, 15, or maybe even 16 mil. Yeah, that didn't happen. He probably went back to the Eagles saying, hey, I'll take that offer now. Hold on. Now, before he went back, we already had signed James Bradbury and Darius Slay. Okay, or reconstruct Darius Slay contract. So all the money that we were gonna use on him, that we try to use on CJ Gardner Johnson, we already spent on James Bradbury and on Slay. So now he's coming back like, hey, we offer you this. You didn't take it. You test the market. You see that your value, you're not a 12, 13, 14 mil kind of guy. Because if you were, you would have got something else over there, And then the Lion came in, gave him an offer. I guess the Eagles had an option to match the offer, and I guess Howie Roseman like, yeah, you're not part of the plans anymore, man. That's it. Replaceable. Let me tell you, he's a baller. CJ Gardner-Johnson is a baller. All right, he's good, man, but replaceable. All right, and with that said, another thing that I gotta talk about, like his agency, his agents going on Twitter, being a kid. We expect that from CJ Gardner-Johnson, but not like the tweets that they've been putting out there, man. As an agent, that's just low, man. That's just low. But anyways, that CJ Gardner-Johnson saga is done, out of the way. Now, another thing that I want to talk about is Bijan Robinson, man. He had a pre-draft visit with the Eagles, and can you imagine him behind that O-line? Man, we're already unstoppable. With him behind the O-line, with Jalen Hurts and the RPO, oh my goodness. It's going to be game over. It will be game over. And Howie Roseman, man, he's making me think twice right now, man, because I told before that we might go first round with Bijan Robinson if we had signed James Bradbury and a defensive tackle. Now we did bring Fletcher Cox back. We did sign James Bradbury and reconstruct on Darius Slay. Now we didn't, even though we didn't bring CJ Gardner-Johnson. Man, right, this is my thought. If we don't draft Bijan Robinson with the number 10 pick, and he falls within the 20th pick, that first round pick, the number 30, I believe will move up to get him. The first two pick, one of them, I believe is going to be Bijan Robinson. Yeah, I really do. Because it's how can you stop that? You just can't. He's going to be so valuable. He's going to be like Zeke was to the Cowboys back in, I think, it was like 2016 on his rookie year. That's how valuable Bijan Robinson can be to the Eagles. And not only that, on a cheap deal for 5 years. Just think about it. Okay? Now, one thing that I want to talk about as well is the moves that the Cowboys be making. It's on Stephen Gilmore. They signed Brandon Cooks. I didn't see this coming from the Cowboys, man. I'm not gonna lie. I really did not see this coming, and that's a dangerous duo right there. Stephen Gilmore and Diggs. That's gonna be dangerous. However, not just because I'm an Eagles fan, I still wouldn't take them over James Bradbury and Darius Slay. However, now, I gotta say, top 3 right now, duo on cornerbacks, Ramsey and Howard. That's not number 1. That's not in order, okay? But top 3, Ramsey and Howard from the Dolphins, Gilmore and Diggs from the Cowboys, James Bradbury and Darius Slay. Those are top 3 right there. Now, however order you want to put it, my order that I will put is James Bradbury and Darius Slay. That's number 1. Number 2 to me is Ramsey and Howard. And number 3, Gilmore and Diggs. But just those signs, them signing, the Cowboys signing those players, man, they up for business. They're not trying to back down from us, man. Because without them, tell you the truth, I think we would have run away with the division. I still think and believe that we're gonna win the division next year, but I think we would have completely run away with the division. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know, what do you think about the CJ Gardner-Johnson saga? And what do you think as well, like, what is your top 3 cornerbacks duo right now? I just gave you mine. I just want to hear from you guys. What is your top 3 cornerback duos right now? All right. Thanks so much for watching, guys. You already know what time it is. Daga out.